Hey there, everyone, and welcome to the week of the 13th. I remember this time. Not a whole lot going on this week, just getting back into my groove of things. Since there's no Nat training and Will and Jeff are back, I've been able to concentrate on my stuff, except for I had to help people today get situated on their first day. But that's only one day. Like, we still have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Basically, my goal is to knock out my CP refresher at work this week. So that's my main goal. Also this week, my dad is having his birthday. His is on the 16th. So not only is it something to say on the vlog, but it's also a mental note for me to text on the 16th. Let's see what else is going on here. This is something I can talk about. So today I got new shoes I actually have on the ground because I just got home, basically. Yeah, those are my sweet new kicks. So yeah, they actually feel really comfy. And I felt like it helped me work out today. So let's see, anything else to talk about? Not really a whole lot else more to talk about. So yeah, short intro this week. But join me this week as we do some more segments and talk about life and all that. And I will see you throughout the week. Hello everyone, and welcome to this week's Song of the Week. Yeah, so let's go ahead and take a look at my phone here, and we'll see what song I have on here. Oh, okay. The song that for this week is called American Beauty, American Psycho by Fall Out Boy. Honestly, I just like this song because of how much of a headbanger this is. So yeah, I just like how they go like all out. And it's such a fun song to rock out to. But yeah, that's this week's Song of the Week. I'll go ahead and post a video in the description like always. Otherwise, I will see you guys later for some more content throughout the week. Have a good day. Hey there everyone, and welcome to the next movie review. This actually isn't going to be a movie review, I lied to you guys, but I did want to talk about this anyway, just because I watched it, and that is that I have now finished WandaVision. So yeah, now I can really speak about that. I'm going to try to avoid spoilers here, but just in case I forget, you have been warned that there may be spoilers in here. Okay, anyways, on to the review. So honestly, like, the whole Marvel universe, like, Wanda's probably one of my favorite, Marvel superheroes here. I don't know, she's just kind of like I do like her powers of telekinetic, that's already really cool in my book, but she's just not like every other, like, Avenger. Like, she's kind of more secluded into herself, and doesn't really act like the other Avengers, like Captain America or Iron Man. Also because of that, they haven't really like explained like her background, or at least from the movies that I remember watching or seeing throughout the years. So this was actually a perfect opportunity to kind of explain like her background and whatnot, and give like her a spotlight, and kind of explain like her story and whatnot. Because it's all about like her, honestly. And yeah, there's a lot of Vision in there too, and he's a very main character. But his story is not really explained in here. It's just part of a big part of Wanda's character. My only gripe with this show, well, actually I have two gripes, is that for one, it's way too slow. That I think that they tried to extend out the series too long and stretched it out a bit too far. Like, I feel like they could have gone the same thing with 5 episodes as opposed to 8. But that's just my opinion. They didn't even really get into like the whole like behind the story stuff until like episode 3 even. So I don't know. I just felt like it could have been condensed and gotten to the point quicker. The second thing I had was that it just leaves, like, there's so many questions throughout the series, and yes, a lot of them do get answered by the end, but with it being so long and stuff, and that kind of goes back into the first one, is that most of it doesn't get explained until like episode like 4 or 5 when those questions start to get answered. And then even at the end, like, I still was left with a few questions that were never answered, and I have to assume. So I don't know. Other than that, I really like how they went about explaining Wanda's story when it actually got to it. Just because she's a character that's really never explored. So now that they finally fleshed out, I think using the like Disney Plus for a series like this, like, and I know there's Loki as well. I haven't decided if I'm going to watch it, but anyways, it was kind of a good way to kind of deviate from it. Like, well, I mean, we'll have to see if it's going to affect any of the Marvel stories onwards. Because they did bring out Black Widow, but I didn't see it. But now there's 10 Rings out, and we'll have to see with future Marvel movies if WandaVision or even Loki will affect any of the other Marvel stories. So if it doesn't, then it's a great way to kind of doing like a one-off kind of thing, or even setting the stage for a big movie coming out. Because honestly, like, this series took place like right after like Infinity War and whatnot, so people can people can pick up right where they left off right after that, those like hardcore die fans for Marvel. So I thought it was pretty great in that aspect, and all the characters were great, except for one, which is part of the reason why part of my second reason why I gripe with the movie. And we're fleshed out, and honestly, like, my favorite character is like Darcy, just because of how sarcastic and funny she is. But yeah, because of the series, I might give Loki a try, even though I don't really. Thor is kind of like my bottom tier kind of characters that I like to watch. Watching like, I didn't even see Thor Ragnarok, but it did kind of change my perspective on how these go. But I got other list of movies that I need to watch first, and TV series. So, but yeah, it definitely makes me think about the other movie series that are coming out that I might actually give a shot, that I probably wouldn't have before because of it. So yeah, those are kind of my thoughts on WandaVision. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below, and I will see you guys later throughout the week here. Hey there everyone, and welcome back to the vlog here. As you can see, I'm not in my regular room here. That's because I am spending the night over my grandmother's place. She just got out of like surgery like a month ago, and she's doing a lot better here, but she saw some trouble here, and it's my dad's birthday tomorrow, and she really wants to attend, but she can't drive yet. So I thought it would be a good idea if I spent the night over here and helped her out with getting over to my dad's place, because he lives all the way out on the other side of the Arizona. So that's why I'm over here, and I do miss my queen bed already, because this is like a twin. This will be an interesting night here. But yeah, I actually took today off, to be quite honest, and I got a lot of things done. Like, I basically got all my chores done, basically, that I do throughout the weekend, and then some. I even worked out today before I came over. And then my grandmother had her physical therapist over. She showed some exercises to my grandmother, which was pretty cool, getting all that strength back after her surgery. And then we went out to Babo, and we had I had this like buffalo chicken fish, and she had this like chicken Alfredo. I can't remember exactly what it was. Like, it was like a Alfredo Supreme or something, and we stuffed ourselves. Like, I'm so full of carbs. See, this is why I'll never be 100% fit, because I just like to eat. But as long as I'm working out, then I guess it all compensates. I honestly, at this point, just work out to be healthy and to see if I can get stronger. But yeah, otherwise, that's it for me today. Tomorrow we'll go ahead and party with my folks and celebrate my dad's 60th birthday. I'll see you guys at that point. Now.
Wait, is that how she tracks you through that camera?
What?
Is it recording?
Yeah.
Oh, is she in the camera?
Hey,
Hi, Carla.
subscribe and like and
All that.
all that.
Happy birthday, Alex. It's his birthday. But he got denied ice cream, unfortunately.
I've had birthday race.
It's from, what's that one? The death birthday. Happy death day.
The camera loves you.